Hey guys, it's Hardin. I wanted to document me doing a challenge that wasn't going to happen in my forever world. So I wanted to do the Barbie challenge for a while, and I figured why not actually document me doing that from beginning to end, literally from me creating the sim all the way to the very last stage of the very last day of us doing the challenge. I want to document the whole thing, and you guys kind of follow me on this journey. So this will be a series of like long streams, probably around an hour to 2 hours max. I have been a honest to God fan of Barbie since I was a kid. I have always wanted to play with Barbies, and I always wanted to have my own Barbies. Was never allowed to engage with anything related to Barbies as a kid because where I grew up, which is in the Bible Belt, Barbie was stereotyped as being a female-only thing. So genuinely speaking, girls didn't let guys play with Barbies, and guys sure as hell didn't play with Barbies. So when I started playing Sims, that kind of like became like my virtual dollhouse. And so I figured, this would be the perfect time. I built a Barbie dream house for my own forever world, and I made Barbie and Ken, so I figured why not do the Barbie Legacy Challenge. If you are unfamiliar with the Barbie Legacy Challenge, it is a challenge created by a fellow simmer, Aless, or as you guys might also know her as Sims-Himbo. And she created this challenge back in like 2023, probably even like earlier than that. This is just when Snooty Sims happened to post it on their site, was in 2023. But you also can get it from 𝕎𝔼𝔼𝕂𝕃 challenge gallery. All you have to do is type in Barbie and it's right here. And all you have to do is just download it and you can use it in your game, which is what I'm gonna do. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Say this out loud while taking part in the newest Legacy Challenge for The Sims 4 known as the Barbie Legacy Challenge. What is the Barbie Legacy Challenge? We have all grown up in the era of Barbie, but the popular fashion doll has once again taken the world by storm when its live-action film feature premiered last July 2023. With that launch, not only did Barbie invade the hearts of some cinema fans, but it also made an impact on the Sims community. Apart from the plethora of Sims 4 custom content released by the creators to celebrate Barbie, there have also been new Barbie-themed gimmicks created for The Sims 4. One of these is the Barbie Legacy Challenge, a brainchild of fellow simmer Aless. It works much like any other Sims 4 Legacy challenges, but it has its own special rules. Before beginning with the Barbie Legacy Challenge, there are some general rules that we must keep in mind. First, each generation must have a female heir named Barbie. Thus, we will be playing with 10 Barbie-named female Sims in total. Second, in beginning the challenge, I can use free real estate. After that, it is recommended that I do not use any money cheats. Third, I can use luck traits and reward traits to help my Barbies gain their skills as long as they are all in game. You need get to work, city living, cats and dogs, get famous, and island living. Basically, we're just gonna get started. I have some lo-fi music playing so you guys can enjoy that while I do this. Generation 1 is the Housewife Barbie, and basically it says you will begin the challenge by creating your first generation Barbie in cast, which is the first ever babe that will start this entire Barbie Legacy Challenge. This Barbie Gen 1 is a homemaker with great family values while growing up. Her goal in life is to have a family, be a good housewife, and raise children who will become most successful in their lives. This Barbie must complete the successful lineage aspiration, max the parenting and cooking skills, have at least 3 kids and 1 pet, with each child completing at least 1 child aspiration, and all children becoming A+ students, and have the family-oriented traits. Wow, okay. This is gonna be a challenge, but you know what? We can do this. Okay, so we're going to, first things first, we're gonna get straight into cast. And what I typically like to do is I like to completely strip them of everything. And I usually start with the body first. And I barely ever actually use any of the body things. I just use one to kind of get started. Now with Barbie, it's going to be a little bit differently because she is kind of known for like being a little bit smaller of a figure. However, I just can't do stick figure Sims. It's not in me to do stick figure Sims. I can't do, like, they have to have bodies, they have to have boobs, they have to have butts. Like they can't just be stick figure Sims. It doesn't work for me, so I typically don't do it. Now, she did say that this Barbie is going to be a housewife Barbie. So I kind of have an idea in mind. First of all, we're going to go into the eyes. I don't like the eyes that have the eyelids, especially because, or eyelashes, because I have no eyelashes. So I typically am just looking for something that I remember being told in a YouTube video was that you're just paying attention to the general eye situation, because you can always shape the eyes how you want them to. So this is just the general base of the look. And honestly, I want to do something that I haven't really done before, and I feel like this is kind of going in the direction of something that I haven't done before. I want to kind of give her eyes, hold on, see if we can make them a little bit bigger, there we go. And I want to do a little bit of like, an eye situation like that, maybe. And I want her eyes to be something like this, maybe. We'll start off with that. And her eyes, if she's Barbie, they have to be blue. And give her this beautiful blue eyes. Let's see here. Trying to think housewife, right? Trying to think housewife. It may honestly just be these lashes. I just don't like them. I don't like any of those lashes. I have to like, I like the lashes that I buy, obviously because I use them, because I do buy them. But, you know, sometimes it's just hard to make lashes happen. But I think that we're good there. Oh god, this nose is gonna have to go. So first of all, let's get a good shape. I like doing button noses. I don't know why, but I just like started doing this. I started like doing button noses. I think that they're really cute. So what I typically do is I look for a button nose, and then I start the process with it. And it's just basically just trying to find that like medium situation. That's perfect. Okay. And then we're gonna close it like this. Put my nose right there. And make this bigger. And make this a little bit smaller. It's cool. And then we'll just pull it in a little bit. Then we're going to go back over here and we're going to pull it up a little bit more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not meaning to do that. Whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think that's good. I think that's good. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, her lips. I'm always a fan of like, more like, a little bit of a lip action there. Okay, she's looking good. Alright, let's try to... Let's pull these up just a little bit more. Yeah, I think she's looking real good. Okay. Now, her lashes, or actually, let's do her chin. see here. Oh no. Whoa. That's like no chin at all. They didn't want to give her any chin. What is this? What happened? Hold on. Okay, let's get a little bit more of a jaw right there, just a little bit. I think that's my friend. Okay, lashes. I'm always a fan of these lashes, but I'm just not sure if this is the right one for this particular Barbie, because I'm trying to think, like, I don't really have experience with Housewife, to be honest. But I figured, like, let's see, if we're, hold on. Let's just look at, okay, that's what I figured. Okay, gotcha. So depending on how we wanted to look at this is how we could determine the housewife situation. One of the things that I do like about this is that you don't have to make, we're just gonna put a random hair on her right now so I can fix her blonde hair. There we go. Okay, now. Match hair. There we go. One of the things that I love about this is that you don't have to keep with blonde every single Barbie. You can have like different hair colors with Barbie and stuff if you wanted to. Our first Barbie is naturally gonna be blonde, sorry, but it's okay, I promise. Not every Barbie is gonna be the same, I promise you. I don't like doing the same everything. It gets really annoying and repetitive, and I don't like being that person, you know? I think maybe just that one. Is that the... Yeah, we'll do that one. I think I've listened to way too much Taylor Swift because I know exactly what song this is on this lo-fi. Okay, Housewife. So I'm thinking for Housewife, we're thinking something like that. Like it's gonna be like... Let's see here. Oh, that's a really good one. That's a really, really good one. Yeah, I think this is the one that we're gonna go with. Yeah, I think this is the one that we're gonna go with because it just looks so perfect. Okay, eyeliner. Honestly, if she would have any, it would be very, very basic. Like, I don't think... I don't know. I don't even know if, like... Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that would be the gist of it. This would be her first. this would be her first. This will be Barbie Jean, and she is going to be, yeah, I can feel this. This is a good one. That hair looks really good on her too. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the one. This could be the one. This could be the one. Yeah, we'll go with that. And now earrings. Let's see here. What do I want to do for earrings? I'm thinking... Would those be too much on the spot, though, I wonder? You know? Like, I absolutely love the idea of doing that, but would it be too... We could do these. These are really cute. And I think for her necklace, I think I want to give her, what is it? Which one is it? It's the one from this one too. This set is probably going to do a lot for us, to be honest, which is totally an okay thing. I don't mind using things like, I don't mind using things from like multiple sets, because it's a way to, I mean, it keeps, for the person who's downloading it, it keeps them from having to like, have to have like a marker of like this, and this, basically. Because that can get frustrating. I understand it can get frustrating, because it gets frustrating. I remember before I had packs, it got frustrating for me to be able to do something like that. So I understand the like desire to like want to use multiple things out of the same packs, essentially. So I try to do that. It doesn't always work, but I do try to do that a lot. Is this too? I think this is too much. There's the heart dress. Okay. So it does exist. I swore that that didn't exist, and that people were just like screwing with me and saying that it existed, because I could not find it. Like, there was nothing in me that could find it, and it was getting really frustrating that I could not find it, because it was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. We'll do pink tips. Yeah, we'll do pink tips. And I think we could do... I think we could get away with that. Right? I think we could get away with that. Yeah, I truly think that we could get away with that. Let's see. So for your shoes... Oh wait, hold on a second. I didn't finish your skin details. Sorry, ma'am. I gotta fix your skin details. I'm gonna give you a little bit of... Just not much. Just not much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No leg hair. Thankfully, it doesn't have those shades. No arm hair either. Because you're Barbie. I want to do a thing though with my Barbies, and people can get on my case about this all they want to. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. So now, I want it to be right here, but I don't want it to be that blurry, you know? I wish I could make it, like, non-blurry. But I could. Let's see. Is there any, like, blackened hearts? Whoa. Hold on. I have an idea. Possible idea. This idea would be the marking right there. Oops. Okay. And then wish I could zoom in more. Okay. It's not going to make sense to anybody else, but it will as the story progresses. Will as the story progresses. In any case. Okay. I think for let's see, jewelry on the hands. I don't think we actually have anything that I would use. Not for this particular sale, anyways. I mean, maybe the watch. Yeah, really, there's not a lot that she would really want to watch, or that she would wear. So we're just gonna move on to her shoes, which I would love if I could use the shoes that we got, but I can't. not this one. So we're gonna skip to these shoes. Because I think that they're cute. Wait, hold on. Floral arrangement. Maybe I could actually. Maybe. Oh no, they're way too big. Oh no, those are good. Those aren't bad. It still all kind of goes together. Because you got the floral with the flower too. It all still kind of goes together. I'm gonna say that we can do this. I'm gonna say that we can do this, okay? I'm gonna say that we can do this. So I feel like that's like, yeah, I feel like that's safe. I feel like that's safe. Okay. So we're gonna move to formal. And I feel like her formal would be... No, none of those. None of these say formal to me. So it's weird that these are in the formal category because none of those say formal to me. This does. And definitely formal for like her aesthetic. It definitely works. Let me see something a second. Why did you come with that? It doesn't match. You are a pain in the ass. That doesn't match either. That doesn't match either. So none of the skirts that it came with match. That's so like when they give you something and like you know it should match but it doesn't. It's one of those things. Anyway. Where is the skirt? I'm looking for, I guess it's not formal. They're like, yeah, I don't think that that's formal, which is fair. It probably isn't. But I was thinking, like, what about the wrist pads? Why won't you show up for me? It was this one. Okay, wait a second. That's actually kind of cute. We could definitely make this work, actually. Like, that's actually kind of cute. And with it being formal, she probably would wear, like, a red lip, maybe. Let's see. Not that dark, though. It would just feel like a red lip. Just 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 a red lip. Why can't you show me just a red lip? Is that your red lip? That is a bright red lip. I was meaning like a not bright red lip, you know? You might just have to go with that one. Although she is wearing pinks. We could put some pink in there. Let's see, what kind of earrings would she be wearing? I feel like she would wear this formal, so probably something studded, maybe. It's kind of cute, but this isn't all matching now. Alright, let's go back to the drawing board with this. Let's see here. We could go with... That is cute. I feel like I'm pushing away from formal though. Like, shouldn't formal be like, I don't know. All of this just doesn't feel formal to me. This feels a little formal, admittedly, but it's not the same shade of pink, so can't use it. Like, pants have to at least be like a shade. See, those just don't, it's not the same shade, I think. Unfortunately. Well, at least that's the same shade. This does look very formal, so we'll give her that. Feels more businessy formal, but you know, formal nonetheless. Maybe she's like, oh, we're gonna do pearl earrings? We should do pearl earrings. This is Barbie after all, we should definitely do pearl earrings. Is there a pearl necklace? I should watch my words a little bit more carefully. Oh, there we go. That's a really cute one. Pink ones just don't look the same. I like this. Those are cute. I like this. Okay, and then we're gonna go with the bracelets. I feel in this instance we could wear like pearls, and we could wear like exuberant stuff in a sense. It's less of a need to feel desirable. It's more of a like, I know that I am kind of thing. She can just be her normal self, basically. Athletic. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I totally dig her to be one of, I don't even think that she would wear one of those, to be honest. I totally dig her to be like one of these, maybe. Yeah. We'll say she's one of these girls. She would definitely wear one of these, and she would have pink shoes, which I don't remember if I have any. Just like already ones. I did not have those. We'll just wear those. And her socks would be white. Perfect. So now it all looks like it's blended together. Out of curiosity, can I make it pink? I can. Oh, it makes it blend it even more. Shut up. Okay, I love that. Yeah, that's great. Okay. And this is her at, like, to be real, she's doing yoga. She's not actually working out. She's doing yoga. So, She's probably gonna be wearing a little bit of makeup and stuff too because she wants to be that girl. She wants to be pretty. Her sleepwear, let's see. She has short hair, so I don't think we could really do anything other than we could do a bonnet. We could do a bonnet. Where's that one bonnet?
Ah.
Yeah, we could do a little pink bonnet moment. And she's gonna be wearing something very, I feel like, be very much like this. This would be Barbie. Yeah. This is her. Oh, I see rings. I hate when they put on random rings. I don't understand why they do that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. As to why, like, they put random rings on. It doesn't, it's never made any sense to me as to why that they do something like that. Like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. And they only do it for, like, one outfit, too, which makes it even worse. Okay. Housewife, but party Barbie. Okay. I feel like I've definitely seen this before.
Ah.
Let's see. Maybe even that? Let's see.
Ah.
This might be the moment where this comes out. Yeah. This will be the moment where this comes out, and then she'll wear... No. Alright, hold on. Don't give up on me just yet. We'll figure this out together. We'll figure this out together. Together. Okay, and I'm thinking... again we go with the Barbie pink, the bow tie ones. They're just so cute. And I think they just like say enough, you know? I don't know. I feel like they're always a winner. And I feel like this would also be, like, again, this is party Barbie, so like she's probably going out with her girlfriends. They're probably, you know, like out on the town kind of thing. So she's gonna be wearing her best. She's gonna be wearing the pink that always makes her shine. She's gonna be wearing, her makeup is gonna be just blushing and beautiful and glamorous, and she's just gonna be looking her absolute best, and she's just gonna be cute. She's gonna be cute Barbie, basically. Let's see here, I'm trying to think. That's good. She's just so pale. Girl, why are you so pale? Why are you so paleful? You don't need to be pale. Oh no, Barbie. What are we gonna do with you? Anyway. So yeah, this is cute. I would honestly think probably we could even do some leggings. Oh no, not those, not those, not those, not those. Not those. Now that's cute, and I could totally see this as being, yeah, there we go. That's something right there that she would definitely wear. See, this kind of layering I'm fine with. Oh, and now for Swim Barbie. Swim Barbie is going to be, I feel like this is just one of those moments where you have to go with the essential, like, kind of style back then, which was this one. So we're gonna remove the eyeliner. We're gonna remove the lips. Or the thing. We'll keep the lips. But we're gonna make the lips a glossy pink because we love the glossy pink. Oh, also I forgot to do one important thing with her. I forgot to go to body, where's it at? It's accessories, skin effects. And what I do is I take the glossiness and I turn it down to like right here, right, like about like, if you can do it like that, it's like a direct across that way. And then the opacity, I bring it down to about the same thing too. And then sometimes I'll even lower the glossiness a little bit more and the opacity a little bit more. Just so I get like about the feeling that I want to do. And then it just adds like just a little bit of like just natural kind of like shine and shimmer. You don't have to do it. It's completely optional thing, but this is, well, this is my challenge. This is what we're doing. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is exactly what she would wear. Did we put earrings on her? We did not put earrings on her. Okay, let's put earrings on her. And I think for this one, we could wear maybe, oh yes, let's do these. Yes. I think that's perfect. She doesn't have to wear earrings for this one if we don't want her to. But I think if she did, it would just be like pearls or something. It wouldn't be anything, you know, too exuberant or anything. So there we go. And then for hot weather, you're getting a little bit too ahead of yourself, Barbie. We're not there yet. We're gonna get there, but we're not there yet. For hot weather, this is, okay, this is where I feel like she's probably gonna be wearing a dress. And I'm thinking Housewife Barbie, so I'm thinking, first of all, let me, oh shit. Did her nails go back on? Did her nails go back on? I don't think her nails went back on. Okay, her nails went back on. Okay, there we go. Alright. thinking like for summer, I'm thinking a summer dress. Like long and wavy, and I don't think we have anything like that in Sims, unfortunately. However, we do have these like dresses like these that are very much kind of like would be summer dresses if they were a little bit longer. This is a summer dress in all honesty. But, I mean, oh wait, that's actually cute. Okay, I like this. I like this. And she would wear... Absolutely would just wear these. Earrings. Okay, I feel like for this one, I feel like her lipstick would be... It wouldn't be like this pink, but it would be maybe like a dyed down pink, like this. Like that is a beautiful pink. I think this is what she would wear during the summertime. Would be just that beautiful, just like subtle-esque pink, in all honesty. Her earrings, I would say this is summertime Barbie, huh? I almost want to say, what if we did do those? Because those look so cute. We could do butterflies, or we could do the butterflies since we did the hearts on the last one. Those are still really cute. And then for an ear, let's see. Maybe just give her something elegant. Yeah, like something like that. Like just something simple and elegant. Like it doesn't have to be like a whole... It doesn't have to be like a whole thing. I wish I could change the color of this. Unfortunately, you can't. Which makes me not want to use it ever. But you can't change the color of it, unfortunately. Oh, that's cute. There we go, that's something simple. We'll go with that. Yeah, that's cute. That would be perfect for her. Okay. And cold weather. Okay. Now this is where I feel like we're going to see more of the housewife aspect of her. Because I'm thinking like, yeah, see, they're getting it. They're getting it. I'm thinking stuff like this. This is what I'm thinking. Or even like something like this. Which happens to match, which is perfectly. Yeah, I'm thinking something like this. Like she's very much like, she's gonna be bundled up or something like that. Like she's gonna be... I don't know how to explain it. That is a lot of pink. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this one, and then I believe there's even some mittens that we can wear. Yeah, she could wear those. Or she could wear these. There's a pink pair. No, there's not a pink pair. Is there a pink pair in here? There's a white pair. That's fair. We'll just wear these. Or no, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. My bad, you guys. My bad, you guys. I'm going the complete wrong way with this. Complete wrong way. My bad. Sometimes you have to take a little curvature a little bit. You have to like reprocess things. Be like, wait a second, that's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm trying to do. Because she's a housewife, so she's gonna be going on those like outlandish trips. You see what I'm saying? Like she's gonna be taking those outlandish trips with her family, and you know, vacationing and at resorts and like all of that. Like she's gonna be doing all of that. So when I think about it, I should actually be doing something else. If I could find, let's see, what is this from? It is from there. Okay.
Ooh.
So let's go to packs, and then let's just allow Snowy Escape, and it might just be those. There we go. There we go. It's this one. And she would not be wearing those. But she would in fact be wearing gloves, but I think it would just be like... yeah, like these. If we can find any that'll fit. Yeah, like those will fit maybe. Yeah, we'll just go with those. Those seem to fit more. So she's going, let's see. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if there actually is any that are designed for... oh yeah, there is. See, I should just... or keep my mouth shut and just look and see things, and I would see, yes, that there is. Like, none of those match the aesthetic I'm trying to go with her, so... I think we just won't do that, and instead we'll move to maybe glasses. Yeah, there we go. We'll just move to glasses. I knew that there'd definitely be stuff there, for sure. But I just don't like glasses. I don't like it when people, what's the word? When people, basically, like, they'll stay in it the entire time. And, like, that's funny at first, until it's not fun, you know? Until it's just like, oh, yeah, like, me, it's not, it's very, it's very inconvenient. And inconvenience bothers me. So, don't like it. But yeah, so I think, yeah, she's actually done. Barbie-May. Okay, so again, if I go back to the rules, she has to do the successful lineage aspiration. So the successful lineage aspiration, which I believe is in family. Also have a family that succeeds in life. Okay. So let me look up. I'm an adult. Spend $1,000 on kid stuff, okay? Read to a child, become a parent, socialize with your child. Alright, have a child, have a child, have a child, okay? Mentor your child, have a child, have a child, okay? A lot of this has absolutely nothing to do with her. Okay. Max parenting and cooking skills, okay? Have at least 3 kids and 1 pet, okay. Okay. So basically it's just family values. Just family values and wanting to raise a family. Okay, so I'm gonna say that she is, family-oriented.
Oh, nouveau brifna. Oh.
She is see, housewife. Let's see, housewife. I'm gonna make her a bookworm so that she'll read a lot in her pastime. And also, let's do... We'll do
Just as
self-assured.
soon.
Yeah, we'll do those. Okay. Activity. Okay, activity. Actually, I have an idea. I want to see what happens if we put her up in the plum bobber. I want to see what happens if we put her up in the plum bobber, and I already do her traits, which would be family-oriented. Oh, hold on. Family-oriented. Bookworm. And what was the other one? Self-assured. 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 Our aspiration is successful lineage. Okay. Not working the way I wanted it to. That's fine. Okay. So, I'm gonna say she likes baking. This is a housewife, so she likes baking, she likes cooking, cross-stitching.
Oh. Alfna Silni.
Probably does like to do a little gardening, knitting.
Oh.
She isn't really into mischief. She's not really gonna want to do handiness stuff. Fitness isn't really gonna be her thing, but wellness would be.
Garnapay.
We could say that she likes singing, because Barbie does tend to sing a lot.
Alfna Silni.
And I think like as I'm gonna go on, like maybe the next video, I'll figure out like what exactly, like there's gonna be some things from Barbie that are always gonna be passed down through each Barbie. Like maybe I might pass down that singing that singing is something that every single Barbie likes, or something like that. Just some ideas, just something that I'm kind of like running in my head as I'm trying to do this. I would say that she doesn't like arguments or complaints, which means she probably doesn't like deception or malicious interactions.
Quas.
I think silly behavior would be okay, and small talk and stories definitely would.
Oh.
Discussing interests and hobbies would as well.
𝐻𝐿𝐼
I think that's where we'll go with that. And then she wouldn't like argumentative. She wouldn't like egotistical.
𝐺𝐵AFA.
She wouldn't like pessimistic, and she wouldn't like rascals.
𝐁𝐀𝐑𝐁𝐈���.
She would like optimistic people. Motivated.
𝕊𝕆ℕ𝔾. Bambusa.
And as far as music, I would say that she likes pop,
Shorg. Parasa.
retro, as pop, and tween pop.
Yazilf.
She probably doesn't like R&B,
Yashuna.
metal,
Marja.
hip-hop, DJ booth, alternative, or electronica.
Vadish. 𝕃.
And then the things that she's attracted to, again, a housewife. So I'm going to think that she's attracted to maybe academics, definitely arts and crafts, career-minded.
Pues. 𝐺𝐵AFA.
So someone who could make her laugh. She wouldn't want someone who's speaking. She wouldn't want a slimer. I don't think the other stuff would really bother her that much. She wouldn't like ambitious. She would like ambitiousness. Again, not arguments. She would like someone who's clean. Family motivated. She wouldn't like egotistical.
Flowers. 𝕊𝕆ℕ𝔾. Vadish. 𝕃.
I think that's where we go with that. And then I would say I'll just say yes to them all, but I really don't know how she would feel, to be honest. Like, it's kind of hard for me to decide that. It says that we have to have at least one pet, but it doesn't say how we acquire that pet. So I'm actually gonna start the game off with a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and get well, this is how she'd be starting her life, her new life. So she definitely would have her pet with her. So we're gonna give her a cat. We're gonna give her a beautiful cat, a beautiful Persian. And this Persian is gonna have blue eyes as well. Ooh, these blue eyes. Yeah, there we go. Those blue eyes. No, I'm trying to... There we go. Okay. Now, we're gonna go with a pink bow, because we did do a little bit of research. And her name is gonna be Blissa. And she's gonna be a female. And you know what? We can have her be natural just in case, you know, she happens to meet any, you know, male cat or anything. And I think for Barbie, especially for this being a house cat, we're gonna want, she's probably gonna be a spoiled cat. probably gonna be aloof. And also friendly. And I think with that, we actually have our Barbie, you guys. We have our Barbie. So I'll be posting her later on the gallery, obviously. We'll post her later on the gallery. Oh, Barbie. Oh, she needs a last name. Oh, shit. I don't know. Barbie-May Harrisburg. We'll just say that's her name. And I think we're going to start her on Hanford on Bagley. I think that'd be a great place to start her. Hanford on Bagley. To be exciting too. So yeah, this is our Barbie. This is what we did. We did our Barbie. We created her. And I think we are actually going to stop the stream right there. We at least created her, so we've got that first step going. I'll have her posted on the gallery later today. I just want to get the right gallery post for her and stuff like that, and then I'll post her on the gallery. And then in the next video, we'll build her house, is what we'll do. We'll build her house. Because the cheat says that I can use free real estate, but it doesn't say that I can't build the house with having free real estate on. So I think I can still build the house. I think that that's still within the grounds of doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and build the house. Plus, I feel like I need to redeem myself because the last time on stream I didn't do as well as I wanted to do. So this time I want to be able to do better because the dream house that I started in my last stream, which you guys can see in the VOD, that'll be clicked somewhere around here. I was kind of running off a rough draft and stuff like that. It ended up actually looking really good. If you actually go to my YouTube channel and you go to the social part where you can see like things that I posted, I actually posted a picture of the Barbie dream house. It's also available on my Patreon if you would like to check it out there. And I want to be able to build another aspect of that too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for just chilling with me while we created Barbie. I'm excited to see how this challenge goes. I'm excited to see where everything goes from here. And yeah, I don't know anything else to say other than that. I'm excited. So thank you guys again, and I will definitely see you guys later. Be sure to catch me on stream next week. I am off this week from today until the 28th, and then I'll be back on the 29th. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. All the socials are down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've done the Barbie challenge, how it went for you. If you have any ideas of like any styles, any outfits, anything that I need to have for the house or anything like that, please let me know. I'm eager to do this and learn. I don't know much about the Barbieverse, so I'm kind of doing this on my own. So yeah, anything you guys want to give. Other than that, I will see you guys next stream. Be with God. See you guys later.